Hello, let's do connections for Wednesday, May 14th. All right, I'm seeing Neo and Wick right next to each other, and I think Johnny Mnemonic aren't these characters that Keanu Reeves has played. But Neo and Wick being right next to each other makes me highly suspicious. Extremely suspicious, plus I don't see a fourth one. I am seeing Babe and Ted and Dumbo, though, and those are movies that have animals as the main character. Although Ted is... he wasn't a real animal, it was a teddy bear, so I'm not sure about that one. Wasn't Gnome a movie, or was it Gnomes, plural? I'm not sure about that now. I'll keep it in the back of my head. Mnemonic, Psych, Knee, and Gnome all have silent letters at the beginning, so maybe that's what this is. Or maybe that's another red herring, but I'm going to try it anyway. Alright, starting with the silent letter. Purple first. Nice. I wasn't expecting that. Unlike yesterday where I was expecting it and it ended up being blue. I'm still annoyed by that. Kilo, Meta, and Neo are all... what do they call those things at the beginning of words? What do they call those? Why can't I think of it? Prefixes. Man, and hyper. Alright. These are all prefixes. Did I try that? Yeah, sure, why not? I already got the purple. Greek prefixes, there you go. Wish I would have been blue. Wasn't really trying for reverse rainbow, but I almost got there. We still have Ted, Babe, and Dumbo. Was Bolt another one? Not Pull, Bolt? I feel like that kind of was now. But what would Draw, Pull, Wick, and Suck be? I'm going to try this anyway. It's like movies. Titular talking animals, a film. Alright, Ted wasn't really an animal. He was a stuffed teddy bear. So he was a toy. He was a talking toy that looked like an animal. So I'm gonna be that guy. Draw, pull, wick, and suck. I guess draw, pull, and suck, but wick? Like moisture wicking, but that doesn't quite feel the same. Absorb using capillary action? What? That's such a specific category name for a yellow. Absorb using capillary action. Okay, you do you, connections. 3.3, that seems a little high. 69%, nice. So 2 out of 5, yeah, I mean, losing is still barely the most over none, but still most people are winning. I guess if you get purple first, it's pretty easy. Now, most people are just getting purple first. Well, not most, a plurality. It's almost reverse rainbow that people are getting these in. Well, I mean, these are first guesses, so this isn't necessarily what order people are getting them in, but it almost is in the order of reverse rainbow. Let's put it that way. Let's check ever. Okay, most people are getting yellow. That's the highest. And then blue, and then purple. Interesting that we have Greek prefixes in here, and I feel like most words that have silent letters at the beginning are in Greek origin, but I'm not sure about every one of these. I feel like psych is, but I'm not a language expert, so... The three most common games all have purple first. Interesting again. But the most common losing game, I was getting absolutely nothing. Gnome, I thought of that. I almost put... Well, I didn't almost put it. I didn't really come close to submitting it, but I did think of this. But I think the movie is Gnomes, if I remember right. I never saw it. But I think it's plural. And then Neo, yeah, I could see throwing Neo in there. If you're convinced that there's a movie category and you didn't know Bolt. Bolt seems to be the opposite of these three, so, I mean, it's similar, but it's the opposite. Psych, but I don't think psych, the prefix, has the E in it. Like, psychology doesn't have the E there. In fact, I don't even think it has the H there. I might be wrong about that, though. For how many word games I play, I'm not great at spelling. Probably jinxing myself here, but I have been on a bit of a roll lately, so I'm feeling good about connections. If you enjoy my videos, please leave a like, subscribe, follow, and let me know how you did today. And if you're interested in my Wordle Solve It, will be coming in a pop-up at the end of the video in just 1 second.